I'm Aubrey Plaza. I'm at Kim's Video Underground at Alamo Drafthouse. I worked at a mom and pop shop video store called Classic Video in Wilmington, Delaware in Trolley Square. I mean, when I started working there, I was making the transition into DVDs, but there were definitely VHS. And to be honest, the biggest thing I remember really is that we had a really big porn section, and I was in high school. There was a TV set up like right by the front desk, and I could put on whatever movie I wanted and just sit there and watch it all day. At that time I was getting really into John Waters, I was getting really into Waiting for Guffman and Christopher Guest movies, and I was getting really into...
Emily, what are you shooting?
Like, you got a foot thing? Yeah, right. The John Waters thing blew my mind. Serial mom, you know? I mean, that was how I learned about independent films. It allowed me to just kind of like zone out on like, you know, touch things, look at things and whatever. Tarantino's first film, My Best Friend's Birthday. I've heard it's Tarantino.
I'm very pissed, all right? Now this is, you tell Deputy Dog this for me, all right? Okay, he's opened up a Pandora's box and he's gonna wish it kept closed because he's getting me pissed. And when I get pissed, watch out.
Still waiting for that call, Tarantino. See, why can't I be in a movie like this? I could do this. Fun-filled escapades full of beautiful girls learning their first adventures of love. The legs got me, but yeah, I mean, you know, I'm very nostalgic for these soft, this kind of reminds me of Disney movies though. I feel like children's movies were like, in these cases more, like The Lion King and stuff. Remember that? This reminds me of being a child, except it's also sexual, so it's confusing, which is the best kind of sex.
He made me 59 dumplings.
59 dumplings?
Yeah.
When was that?
This afternoon.
And you don't feel full?
Huh? You really turned me on.
Oh, I like you too.
I mean, I went to Kim's Video. I lived on 2nd and 11th. I would honestly just go there and hang out. Get a coffee, look around, see if anything was interesting, maybe steal some stuff. Let's look at comedy.
Keep in mind we've focused on things that are otherwise unavailable, so you get none of the essentials.
Who are you?
All the trims.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, we got the 4-hour version of Spinal Tap though, it's stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
See, this reminds me of the porn section, because when you went into the behind the curtain in the porn section, the videos weren't inside, but only the covers. I think you would go back and give me the thing, and then I would give you the actual movie, but it didn't have a cover on it, because like when you're in the front of the store, like nobody can see the pornographic images, but I saw them. And I had a system in the computer where I could look up anyone in the membership community and see what they rented, and everybody was renting porn. Everybody, all the people in my town. I want this. That reminds me of Kim's Video.
That's music.
Yeah. Oh yeah?
You don't even go here. Dirty little Billy. What did Billy do? Gary Busey, his finest work as Basil Crabtree. Oh my God, Nick Nolte. See, this is why video stores are great, because you pick up a thing like this and then you're like, you know, 1972. This is good. I like the title, and I like Nick Nolte, so sold.
Slits, strip 'em.
Don't the name Charlie not...
Oh. Now, Bill, now! Now! You got a gun,
I will say that I have impulse problems, and I will say that in video stores I really always get the impulse to just, you know? But I won't do it. Oh, the most erotic role since Emmanuel. That's very appropriate since there's a remake of Emmanuel going on right now. See, I could do this. Every movie I look at, I just think about myself. Next. Oh, killer condom. Yes, thank you. Condoms can kill you. I've been saying this for years. Gay detective Luigi Macaroni. His testicles get blown off by poisonous condoms. So romantic. And this is what I miss most about movie stores is this, literally just this. Hey! Of course, I've seen this, I have this. The Judy Garland Christmas show. And just wait until you see what I'm gonna do with this. I got some stuff percolating. Oh, I love the way this looks. Oh, Johnny Waters. Serial Mom for me was like, oh my God, I was laughing. I thought it was the funniest shit I've ever seen. I was like this, and then of course I watched all those other movies and like, I just think like, he just doesn't care. And it's so silly and over the top and ridiculous.
Hello?
Is this the cocksucker residence?
God damn you, stop calling here!
Isn't this 4215 Pussy Way?
You bitch!
Now let me check the zip code. 212, fuck you!
How many times am I gonna see the word Emmanuel? The Sex and Violence Family Hour. A must-see for anyone who dreams of flash dance with nude scenes. That's actually not really my speed.
Okay, Larry, I'll call Barry.
All right, Harry.
Hello, Barry?
This is Harry.
Hi, Harry. How's Larry?
He's fine. Listen, we can't seem to sell these pigheads any of our shows.
Listen, Harry, I can't talk now. I'm auditioning.
Do you think you'll get it?
One time I watched Karina. There's like a moment in Karina where Whoopi Goldberg picks an apple off a tree and then she turns around and she throws her the apple, the little girl, and the girl like catches it and looks at her, and then you realize like, oh, that's like the moment in the movie when like Whoopi's like won her over. When I did Safety Not Guaranteed, which was my first starring role in a film, me and Mark Duplass have a moment in a grocery store, and I asked the director, wouldn't it be really good if I got one of the cans and as he's walking away, I turn around like Whoopi and I throw him the can and he catches it. And it's a moment where you see like, oh, we have a thing. Totally stole that from Whoopi Goldberg in Karina. And I watched that at Classic Video. Not the cult reference that you were looking for, Alex.
I got off in like 15. Rendezvous?
See you in 8.
It's like inspiring to just touch things and then read something and then make my own intelligent decision about what is appealing to me. You never know what you're gonna find. Sorry.